I just really felt so sad because I really adored this brother. I just loved, and I loved his family. And even though there was sin that started to come up immediately as each individual member would meet with me, they would begin to confess their sin to me.
Oh, yay! Oh, yay! Oh, yay!
There was actually quite a bit of sin going on in and all around that home and in that family member.
All good citizens, draw near and hearken unto these words.
And individually, you should know this, that I was a person who was in their home, and individually people began to confess sin, years worth of sin. There was a family member who would drink alcohol regularly to the point of drunkenness. Brothers and sisters, what is the Bible?
I will be back the week after. God save the Queen.
I hate it that I end up having to be the guy who, it's always my fault because I went farther than you did. And when I try to drag you up farther with me and you fight against it, and then I become your enemy, and you have no choice but to turn and burn.
We then that are strong ought to bear the infirmities of the weak, and not to please ourselves. Let every one of us please his neighbor for his good to edification. For even Christ pleased not himself, but, as it is written, the reproaches of them that reproached thee fell on me. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the Scriptures might have hope. Now the God of patience and consolation grant you to be like-minded one toward another, according to Christ Jesus.
God needs you to be able to revisit what you just saw in that story by putting a different lens over your eyes and seeing something very different about Relentless Heart and Michael Chriswell than maybe some of you see.